one of the 2 cheat meals I get per week. One has to be on the leg day, but right now we got 2 patties on this burger. It's looking dripping down my hand right now. It's looking succulent. My fat ass is loving this shit. And we also got a chicken skewer, which I'll show, fries, and a Coke Zero, because, you know, can't eat too many calories. Coke Zero for the road, and yeah, this shit's about a schmack. All right, that's pretty fucking good. Right here I got maltodextrin, just a carb powder before the pump, so you're nice and energized before the lift. And I got my daily dose of creatine in there as well, which you can take anytime, you know. Yeah, today we got a nice little back day, and it's gonna be mainly row focused. So I hit back twice a week, and one of the days it's lat focused, and the other day is more upper back focused, which is today. So we can go pretty heavy with these. So if you don't like going to the gym, sometimes all you need is a good lift. One good lift, and then you kind of get into it. So, you know, you don't need this, but a little caffeine can go a long way. Caffeine increases your sensitivity to dopamine. So if you're listening to some good music you like, and you're getting a nice little pump, and that'll make you like really enjoy the lift, and then you want to come back the next day. So, you know, don't abuse pre-workout, but, you know, it's something that you can use. Just caffeine for most cases. You don't even gotta waste money on pre-workout. You can just do coffee or some like caffeine pills or something. And you shouldn't even need caffeine, but if you're really struggling to get in the gym, a little caffeine should do. Just don't think about your emotions. Don't think about whatever you're saying on your mind. Just go like 4 to 6 times a week for 3 months and tell me if you don't like it now, you know? And if you don't like it, then fuck it. You know, maybe the gym's not for you, but if you do like it, you'll like it. You can get pretty big. Let's just get in the gym and get a nice little pop.
thought I'd see you later. tell you that I love you. If I did, it's so strange deciding how to feel about it. Such strange emotion, standing there beside it. I'm home with moonlight on the river, saying my goodbyes. Home, there's moonlight on the river. Everybody dies. I'd say, see you next time. If I thought there were a next time. Easy conversation ain't exactly where we're at. It's so strange.
All right, guys, so pump has been finished. I literally just gave it my all today. I don't know if it's because I'm filming or if I've just eaten really good today, slept well. Back day was extreme success. Started off with some heavy for me, right? Heavy is it's relative to the person. So heavy rows, barbell rows, basic staple back movement, and then I moved on to some cable rows, almost full stack that bitch, and then moved on to unilateral rows. I started like with this like dumbbell thing, but I just didn't feel it that well on my back, so then I moved on the cable, full stacked it side, so that felt nice. And then I did curls, just try and get the buys up, try and get a little bicep pump, which I would say was successful. And yeah, man, that was a lift, and I'm so glad I came. I didn't want to work out too late because for a few days I was waking up at like 6 a.m. and like going to go train martial arts and shit. But the problem with that is this gym is full like all day, and I have to come later if I want to record a video because I can't like I could record and not talk and like I don't know, but I don't even like working out when there's hella people in here because the gym's not very big, and when it's packed, it's fucking packed. And a lot of like older people come here. There'll be like some grandmas, which is fair, you know, everyone can work out, but there'll be some grandmas and some like, and then they got their personal trainers or whatever, and everyone's talking, chit-chatting and shit. And I mean, that's fair, but it's hard to focus, you know, and get really on like a strong mindset doing the lift when there's a lot of people around for me, or I gotta wait for a machine and stuff. So for me, it's almost worth it waiting. I started working out at like 10 p.m. and it's late right now. I don't even want to tell you what time it is. It just takes longer to work out when I'm recording too. What else was I trying to say? But it was worth it because I think I got a good video out of it. I'm so like, you know, the bliss, like euphoric feeling almost you get after a good lift where you just know you just went absolutely ham. That's my favorite, and that's what I did today. So try and get those lifts. You know, those lifts where you know you gave it your best. Those are the ones you take home. You know, those are the ones that make a difference. And record or like write down your lifts. It could be on a notes app on your phone. You can see your progression. So if you're not like doing more reps or more weight over like a 2-week period, you're probably either doing too much to the point where you can't recover, or you know, you may not be eating enough, you may not be training enough. I mean, it really depends. There's people that overtrain and there's people that undertrain. Whatever you want to do. I'm not a big motherfucker, so don't listen to me. Never mind. Fuck it. You do whatever the fuck you want. But yeah, bulk is going well. I'm about 83 kilograms right now, which is 183 pounds, which is pretty nutty and pretty good. Pretty good for me. I started working out at like 115 pounds. I wonder what I should bulk up to. You know, I'm starting to feel a little bit chubbier, but I could push it a little bit more. And my starting goal was 185 pounds or like 187 pounds, 85 kilograms. And I feel like that's too close. You know, I feel like I gotta push it a little bit farther. That was too fast. It's only been like 2 months of going really hard. So I'll probably push it to like 190. 190 at 5'10" is okay, kind of big. I don't know. I mean, 200 is huge, but that feels so far away right now. So yeah, I'll go home and I'm gonna make some protein pancakes, cause that shit be hidden. That's what I kill for the protein pancakes, man. They're a lifesaver, and I love that shit. So I'm gonna go home, get my protein in, get my carbs in, and refuel the pump. Let's go, man. Get your lifts in, man. Let's go. Fuck me.